Are you ever struggling to improve your child's focus, behavior, or how they learn? We're told that getting a jump on academics with flashcards, educational apps, and preschool drills is the only way to succeed. But what if that's all wrong? What if the very tools we think are giving our kids a head start are actually getting in the way of their brain's natural growth, building a foundation of anxiety instead of a true love for learning? In Japan, many children develop a level of focus and self-discipline that can seem almost out of reach in the West. It's not because they're born any different, it's because of a fundamentally different way of thinking about the first few years of life. What if I told you that you could bring out this same potential in your child? It's time to discover the 6 Japanese parenting secrets that focus on brain readiness over early academic pressure. These are powerful, science-backed techniques that help create kids with remarkably strong focus, memory, and problem-solving skills. And the best part is, they don't cost a thing. By the end of this video, you will have a clear, actionable roadmap to help your child build a stronger, smarter, and more resilient brain, starting today. Section 1, the non-negotiable foundation of sleep. Step 1. Protect sleep like it's everything. In so many modern homes, sleep is treated as flexible. If guests are over late, bedtime gets pushed. If there's a good movie on, kids stay up. We see sleep as something we can bargain with. But in Japan, sleep is often considered sacred. It is a non-negotiable priority. While national guidelines recommend toddlers get at least 11 hours of sleep, and many parents strive for that, studies show the national average can be lower. The real secret isn't a magic number, but consistency. Why does this matter so much? Because sleep isn't just passive rest. It's when the brain is busiest, doing its most critical work. Neuroscience shows that during deep sleep, the brain gets to work organizing everything a child learned and experienced that day. It's like a diligent librarian, sorting and filing information. This process strengthens neural connections and turns experiences into long-term memories, literally building the architecture for all future learning. When sleep is consistently cut short, that vital process gets interrupted. The brain doesn't have enough time to clean house. Studies show that even one night of poor sleep can impact a young child's brain function, affecting their mood, focus, and emotional regulation the next day. A well-rested child simply learns faster, behaves better, and focuses longer because their brain is physically ready to do it. So how do you make this happen? First, set a fixed bedtime and stick to it, even on weekends. Young brains thrive on consistency. Second, create a calm, screen-free bedtime routine to signal that it's time to wind down. The blue light from screens can interfere with melatonin, the sleep hormone. The Japanese approach understands that a well-rested brain is the foundation for everything. You can't build a skyscraper on a shaky foundation, and you can't build a brilliant mind on a sleep-deprived brain. Section 2. The second brain, unleashing hands-on play. Step 2, unleash the power of hands-on, unstructured play. Here's something many of us underestimate. Children learn best by doing, not by watching. In Japan, there's a deep cultural idea that a child's hands are their second brain. Renowned Japanese brain science education programs, like the Kubota method, put a huge emphasis on using the hands and fingers to activate multiple parts of the brain. Think about what happens when a child plays with clay, pours water, or helps you knead dough. This isn't just keeping them busy, it's a full brain workout. Research confirms that when children use their hands to explore real objects, it engages sensory processing, motor coordination, and problem-solving all at once. They feel the texture, they adjust their grip, they see the cause and effect of what they're doing. This creates rich, multi-layered brain connections that no 2D screen can ever match. Japanese preschools often build their day around hours of free physical play, running, jumping, and climbing, not as a break from learning, but as the main way of learning. In the West, we often fall into the trap of thinking learning has to look academic. We see value in a child tracing letters on an app, but might dismiss them splashing in a puddle as just getting dirty. Japanese parenting wisdom, backed by neuroscience, tells us the opposite is true. Every hour on a screen is an hour stolen from the real, sensory experiences that build a flexible brain. The child playing with dough is building their brain in a way a screen never could. The takeaway here is to choose real-world, hands-on experiences over digital ones. Let your child get messy. Give them clay, sand, water, and dough. Involve them in cooking. Let them feel the different ingredients. Encourage them to run, climb, and balance. This isn't just play, it's the essential work of childhood, building a brain that's ready for complex learning later. Section 3. Nature as the ultimate brain builder. Step 3. Choose daily time in nature over screens. This might be one of the most powerful yet simplest shifts you can make. In Japan, spending time in nature isn't an occasional treat for sunny weekends. It's a daily necessity, like eating or sleeping. Many children spend time outside every day, rain or shine. And it's not always about structured playgrounds. It's about free exploration in natural places, parks, forests, and gardens. Why is this so critical? Research has found that time in nature has a direct, measurable impact on the brain. Being outdoors can lower the stress hormone cortisol. When cortisol is high, the prefrontal cortex, the brain's CEO, responsible for focus and emotional control, can't work properly. Nature calms the nervous system, which allows that part of the brain to develop. This directly improves a child's attention span and ability to regulate their emotions. Put simply, nature slows the mind down while screens overstimulate it. Now, contrast this with modern life. While enforcement varies, Japanese health guidelines have suggested limiting screen time for young children, an idea based on a deep understanding of early brain development. Studies have shown that too much screen time in the early years might alter brain structure, especially in areas tied to language and focus. Screens deliver instant gratification, which can shorten attention spans and make the slower pace of the real world feel boring. So what's the practical step? Make outdoor time a non-negotiable part of your daily routine. Even 30 minutes in a local park makes a huge difference. Let them explore freely without too many rules. Let them collect leaves, dig in the dirt, and watch bugs. At the same time, set firm, consistent limits on screen time. Every hour outside is an investment in your child's brain. Nature isn't just playtime, it's brain-building time. Section 4. The art of productive boredom and sensory learning. Step 4. Embrace productive boredom and let your child figure things out. In our rush to give our kids the best, we often overschedule and overstimulate them. We fill their days with classes and activities, leaving no room for a powerful developmental tool: boredom. In Japan, there's an understanding of the power of stepping back. Parents and preschools intentionally provide time for kids to explore without constant direction, allowing them to get bored and, more importantly, to figure things out for themselves. This practice is rooted in a cultural value known as mimamoru, which means to watch over from a distance. When a child is struggling with a puzzle or a tower that keeps falling, our instinct is often to jump in and help. The mimamoru approach encourages us to pause. That pause creates space for what neuroscientists call productive struggle. It's in that moment of struggle, when the brain has to work to find a solution, that new neural pathways are forged. If you solve the problem for them, you rob their brain of the chance to do its own push-ups. This approach also builds cognitive flexibility. When left to their own devices, kids might spend 20 minutes just watching how water moves or feeling the texture of a leaf. This isn't wasted time, it's the brain learning to pay attention to detail. This unstructured play allows them to learn at their own pace, following their own curiosity. How can you apply this? First, resist the urge to solve every problem for your child. When they get frustrated, offer quiet support instead of an immediate answer. Try saying, "That looks tricky," and then just wait. Give them space to try again. Second, schedule unstructured downtime. Don't feel pressured to fill every moment. Boredom is the birthplace of creativity. It's when a child has nothing to do that they are forced to look inward, use their imagination, and create their own fun. This builds a resilient and resourceful mind. Section 5. Every conversation builds the brain. Step 5. Prioritize deep, face-to-face connection. This may sound simple, but its impact is massive. Japanese culture places enormous value on the emotional bond between parent and child, and it's understood that every conversation and every shared moment is an act of brain building. Early childhood development research has shown powerful proof of this. The number of words a child hears in direct, back-and-forth conversation is a huge predictor of their brain development and future academic success. The key here is conversation. Passively hearing words from a TV doesn't count. The brain-building magic happens in the interaction, the serve and return of talking and listening. Your child hears your words, processes them, and forms a response. This simple act engages multiple brain functions at once. In today's world, it's easy for parents to be physically present but mentally absent, our attention split by our phones. We might be in the same room, but our mind is elsewhere. Japanese parenting actively guards against this. They recognize that a parent's focused attention is the most powerful brain-building tool they have. The actionable step is beautiful and simple. Put your phone away when you're with your child. Get on the floor with them. Narrate your day together. "I'm chopping the carrots now. Look how orange and crunchy they are." Ask open-ended questions and really listen to their answers, no matter how rambling. This focused interaction does more to build an intelligent, emotionally secure child than any toy ever could. The strongest brains are built not through pressure, but through connection. Section 6. The Shichida Secret. Training the whole brain. Step 6. Train the whole brain with specialized techniques. While the first 5 secrets are habits woven into daily life, there are also more specialized Japanese methods designed to stimulate a child's cognitive potential. One of the most famous is the Shichida method, developed by educator Makoto Shichida, who built his program on the belief that all children are born with incredible potential. The Shichida method is a whole brain training program focused on balancing the logical left brain with the creative, intuitive right brain. It's especially known for techniques that aim to stimulate the right brain, which is associated with skills like photographic memory and creative imagination. So, how does it work? The method uses fast-paced activities to engage these right brain pathways. One signature tool is flashcards, but not in the way you might think. Hundreds of images are flashed in front of a child at high speed, not for memorization, but to train the brain's capacity for high-speed image processing. Other key parts include memory games, where kids create imaginative stories to link unrelated images, and visualization exercises, where they listen to stories and are asked to picture them vividly. The core idea is that these rapid, playful exercises stimulate parts of the brain that might otherwise become less active as the logical left brain becomes more dominant. While you may not replicate a full Shichida class at home, you can apply its principles. Create your own flashcards and show them to your child quickly. Play memory games like putting toys on a tray, letting your child look for a few seconds, then covering them and asking what's missing. Read stories with rich imagery and ask your child to close their eyes and picture the scene. The goal isn't pressure, it's to engage their brain in new, fun, and fast-paced ways, nurturing their amazing capacity for memory and creativity. Conclusion. If you take just one message from this video, let it be this. A child's brain is not built through force, it is built through small, daily habits that shape its very architecture. You don't need expensive tools, you just need to focus on what truly matters. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe for more science-backed parenting tips. Your support helps us create more content just like this. Thank you for watching, and remember, small changes today create a huge difference in your child's future.